Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Thielen. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Thielen. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
Justin Tucker lining up 40.
It's up and through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He finds Devontae Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. throw on first down is Darnold. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot.
And he's into the end zone.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on. Go check.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Trap 50. Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw it again. Brought in close to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Okay, break.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Panther 11.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
18, 5 years. Ready.
Throwing it again here. And he has the New England touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down.
Mustang 19.
He's going to throw this one. Complete to Beckham. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Here's the snap on fourth. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Seven Pirates. Check mash, check mash.
Back now, pressure on its way. He finds Sanders. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
On the jump. Trap 50, trap 70 Ranger. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready? Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Ready, set.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60.
Now looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to throw now, third down. Gets this to Sanders. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll come up first and 10.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll throw it yet again. That pass is complete to Kelsey. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
On the ready.
Second and 3 now. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at second and 3.
Cap 60, cap 60.
From the 48. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pass is caught at the 9. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
19 Lions. Ready. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 Dragon 60. Go.
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Setting up a throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds Sanders. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 1. Fits it through the middle. what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Come on. Hit. Go, Reed. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Top row 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They are throwing it again. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw on 1st. He finds OBJ. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a